farmhouse where the pace of life is slow. There's a website where just real webs are used. We spend days the way ducks autumn, eating bread thrown on the water in a way that keeps the younger kids amused. In our land both green and pleasant, every phantom duck and pheasant, if they had them, we'd be walking arm in arm. For our life is good and steady till we're plucked and oven ready. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. There's a turkey with a gobble, watch his legs begin to wobble, 'cause Thanksgiving gives him pause for some alarm. Got pullets, we've got chickens, we've got quails, and what the dickens. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. What a gorgeous vision this is. It's Ida, she's my missus. So forgive me if I'm laying on the smarm. She goes in for heated quacking to point out the skills I'm lacking. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Come on down and don't be strangers. In our junkyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Here where waterfowl have waddled, little chicks are mollycoddled.
For the cat would like to do them grievous harm. He's our only source of worry, feathers rarely get to flurry. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Ha! How they flatter themselves. I never show much interest in this group. I admit I'm quite a glutton, but this feathered form of mutton wouldn't even make a palatable soup. But when those little ducklings hatch, that's a flavor you won't match. They're delicious and I just can't get enough. As a felon who is feline, you won't see me make a beeline for those tender little juicy balls of fluff. Don't cool some round the ground.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our junkyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the
Drake, it's no good paddling away, I've seen you. And doesn't do for a duck to look sheepish. It confuses the other animals. How's it going, Ida? You Stilson? I don't know. It's alright for some. Well, if you like the sound of it so much,
of it so much, why shouldn't you take a turn on the nest and wipe your webs? I just hit the floor this morning. Oh, Ida, you know I'd love to have a crack at sitting on the eggs for a bit, but you look so comfortable up there, it'd be a shame to disturb you. Huh? And what about that extension you promised to build on the nest? It's going to be very cramped when the little ones arrive, especially with that big egg in the clutch. Goodness knows what size that chick's going to be. You know, I reckon that might be a turkey's egg. Okay, Drake, how would a turkey's egg get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family. We'll just have to wait and see who it takes after what we, dear. Yes, dear. Anyway, must fly. I promised Rooster I'd help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here? Well, where else do you suppose I'm going to be? Bye.
When you're stuck, sat sitting in the middle of your nest, then at best you get bored. There goes Drake on the lake. I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all he's doing. I'm a sucker for the billing and the cooing. But when you hear that pitter-patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads so soft and downy, their baby bobs all golden browny, the beaks constantly open waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little ducklings walking round in a line. I'll do what any other mother would to try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks sick out and living in style.
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Maureen.
How is the mother to be?
She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. I sometimes think I've been better off pairing with a decoy.
Oh, I'm sure Drake will make a marvelous dad when the family arrives.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature. Ducking out of his responsibilities.
How much longer do you have to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should be out by now. I went to all my prenatal hatch classes, run by that self-satisfied stork, and she said about a half a month. But 2 weeks is up.
Oh well, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it? Every spring it's exactly the same.
But just think of the rewards. All those lovely little ducklings.
All those beaks of me.
Waking you up at all hours.
Getting into deep water.
Attracted and wanted admirers. Like the cat. Why do we put ourselves through it? 'Cause when you hear that dibble-dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rabble. Then watch their maiden voice.
of your father. Thanks. Speaking of Daddy, Marine, would you be a dear? Try to find him for me. He's probably making waves at the local watering hole. All right. Auntie Marmar is off now. I'll see you later. Auntie Marmar? What a weird name. What a big world it is. Yeah, far out. I was getting scrambled inside that egg. Don't go thinking this is the whole world. It's just far beyond the other side of the lake and right into the churchyard. Though I never been that far myself. Wicked. Let's explore. Wait. There are 1 or 2 nest rules before you paddle off. Number 1, know what weapon in the nest. Number 2, you must feather your nest every morning. Number 3, no quacking after sunset. Number 4, no plankton in between meals. Number 5. Wait a minute. You're not all here. Hey guys, there's gonna be another member of the game. Oh, quack! And it's the big one. Look at the shell on that. Excellent. How come he got such a big one? Yeah, we all got crabs inside of a regular shell, but then we got the queen-sized ostrich job. No, it's not fair, Mama. No, Mama, it's not fair. Hi, kids. I'm your dad. Take a good look at him, because you probably won't see him that much. That often, while true to form, you missed it. The pitter-paddle of petite paddles. Well, I'm here now. All right, kids. Who's ready for a swim? What's wrong? Sitting around taking it out of it. The sort that hatched clock? The big one. Let me see that egg again. Yep, it's definitely a turkey's egg. You'll never get it to go in the water. Just leave that. Hey, Dad! Oi! Cut that out. Come and teach the other ones to swim properly. You teach the other ones to swim properly. I've sat for so long, a few days wouldn't make any difference. Whatever you say, dear. All right, kids. Last one's a coot. Hey, wait for me!
What a roll, only good for keeping eggshells warm. On the whole, they have always been more uniform. This one's different. This one's different from the rest. I can't believe a turkey's egg could fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger grain of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different, but there's different, and there's
Honk! Oh my word. Honk! What's wrong with your quack? You're not like your brothers and sisters. They're different. Honk! If I say butterball, does that bother you at all? No? How about water? How would you like to go for a swim? I'd love to, Mama. Oh, thank heavens for that. I knew you were one of mine. Now, your father is taking the others off for the swimming lesson. First swim is, so how about you and me do the same, right here at the water's edge. Nothing too fancy, mind you. Just the basics to get you started. Ooh, it's a bit nippy. But we'll soon warm up. The important thing is not to be afraid of water. I'm not afraid, Mama. Can we swim out to that island? Good gracious, no! Oh, it's further than you think. Wait, I haven't been out there since your father and I were courting, and I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Do as I do, and you should take like a... you should take to it.
Hold your head up high, like the most happy band that will down be. Lowish thy apropos a propeller must keep paddling like the clappers. You keep paddling with your clappers while seeming to be dreaming and calm.
Like this? That's the way!
Bend your knees, no splashing please,
Sorry.
and steady, watch that eddy to your right. Danger sign,
Danger sign.
that's fishing line,
Fishing line.
which strangles if it tangles you up tight. He's a natural in a class of his own.
This is wonderful. I am feeling full grown.
Look at you, you have every reason to hold your head up high. As if free from all troubles, your back stays nice and straight.
But my bottom's in bubbles.
You
keep paddling like the clappers. Just keep paddling with your flappers while seeming to be dreaming and
calm. Just beneath the surface, you may struggle to get by.
But nothing can deter you if you hold your head up high.
There, dear. That looks much better. Hey, what did you mean when you said not my brothers and sisters? What is different? Well, for one thing, I'm sure you can swim much better than they can. You really think so? And what else? You must try to remember, it's the inside that matters, not what we look like. Oh man, I had an amazing time swimming. I was better than you. Oh, really? I did 5 whole laps. Yeah, we all did that. What's marmalade? It's sort of an orange preserve often found on toast. No, what's mama laid? Oh, no. No, Ida. I want you to walk towards me very slowly. No sudden moves. What are you talking about, dear? Someone behind you, something not very nice. This is your son, dear. I created a monster. Don't be ridiculous. He's not your normal run-of-the-mill pond duck. That's all. That's all, Ida? I have a reputation. I know, dear. I wouldn't brag about it if I were you. I'm scared. You'll be okay. I tell you, he's a turkey. Cranberry sauce! See? He didn't even flinch. Now, I want you all to get spruced up. It's time to be educated in the ways of the world. Drake, don't stare at... Drake, don't stare at him.
Look at him. Now then, children, let's not make a fuss. Look at him.
Are your sure he's really one of us?
Family likeness isn't strong, still you won't poke fun. All of you must get along. He's a special son. Come along, all of you now. Follow me. But stay close to me at all times, or you may get trodden on. And beware of the cat.
Sorry.
Look at him. Legs are bendy and the knees are not. Look at him. Shadows obviously shell shocked. When the neighbors scream and howl, legs are rude. He's a malice waterfowl.
Why are you so rude?
Ooh, touchy.
Look at you, look at me, what's it matter?
Isn't it obvious?
Why do I make you all laugh and scoff?
Have you seen your reflection?
Why don't we play with the fishes?
Because you scare them off. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Now, that's what I call a snack. Look at him, still a duckling, but there's so much more. Look at him, finest cat food that I ever saw. Better still, he won't be missed. They think he's a flop. Maybe they'll let me assist, giving him that shop.
Now, in a moment, you'll be presented to her grace, the most distinguished duck on the list. She was once paired with a mandarin, and you will notice she has a red band of cloth around her leg. That is the greatest distinction a duck can enjoy. It means that she is looked up to by both men and animals. Now, don't turn your toes over, just bow your head slightly and say, quack, 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 quack.
Honk! Look at him. Come on, Ida, tell me what went wrong. Look at him. Did you leave him in the egg too long?
He's my son and I love him. Do you see what you've done? You're to blame. This stockyard would be so boring if we all looked the same. Look at him, and he thinks that he's not your king. We got him as a brother. Look at him, bound to go the way the dodo did. And he's worse than any other. Body work designed to shock. Lost that's reason. He should form a solo flock. Look at him, look at me, look at you. You'll agree. Anywhere you look will be less free.
Neck just made you ring.
Then it wins. Off this wind will wings. Look at
Back. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ida. They're delightful. Now, tell me that big fellow in the back. Whatever happened there? He's not exactly a classic Beatrix Potter, is he? I wish you guys wouldn't pick on him. He turns ready to see. Well, the others are a triumph, my dear. I only wish I could have produced a brood of my own this year. Oh, I was so sorry to hear about that, Your Grace. You must miss him terribly. He was a fine duck, the mandarin. But at last he became crispy and aromatic before his time. But still, life goes on. Now, I understand, where is she? Yes, Marina saw the children from the farmhouse throwing French bread into the water. Give me a sec to find it. Tara, you have to try it. It is much better than the usual stuff. Even the crusts are nice. Oh, yes, Marina. Maureen, it's delicious. Come on, children, try this. We're coming. Just give us a second. There you go. Make way for the red banded dog, honk! Ida, you're really gonna have to do something about that honk. Oh, look, croissants! Hey, croissants. Get back! You're too big for your age already. No one? Okay. I'll watch him. It's not fair. I'm hungry too. Why is everybody picking on me? Honk! Honk!
If they knew just how dearly I would love to honk. But it's true, I'm a bird who seems to lack the knack. I'm just different from the rest. And who can blame them wanting me to find another nest? But different isn't naughty, different isn't bad. So why should being different make me sad? I'm just different. They're like peas from the same pod. No wonder they make fun of me. Life's harder when you're odd. But different isn't scary, different is no threat. And though I'm still their brother, they forget I didn't choose to look this way. I didn't want to be unique. I don't like these grubby feathers, and I hate my stubby beak. There's a runt in every litter, one black sheep in every flock. But when you know it's you, somehow your ego takes a knock. I'm just different, but I have a sense of pride. My looks may well be funny, but I heard the same inside. Different isn't spiteful, different isn't wrong. So why is it so hard to get along? I only want to get along. Different isn't hateful, different could be swell. Different is just, well, different.
Hello, ducky. Who are you? I'm your friend. I haven't got any friends. Everyone hates them because I'm ugly. Oh, they're too cool. I think you look delicious. What'd you say? Oh, I said poultry can be so malicious. Look at the guzzling of that bread. It's supposed to be really nice. It's French. My l'orange. You mean to say they didn't let you have any? Not a crumb. Well, that settles it then. Lunch is in. On me? Do you really mean it? You really are a friend? Of course. No, just follow me. Oh, I better go tell my mother. Oh, no, you mustn't. I really think I should. Listen! We won't be gone for long. And plus, you're hungry, aren't you? Yes, I am. Well, that makes two of us. Well, if you're sure. I'm quite sure. Ida, I feel sorry for her. How she managed to lay that egg, I'll never know. It makes my eyes water just thinking about it. I wouldn't use that to stuff into egg with. Talking of stuffing, I suppose you won't be so full of yourself come Thanksgiving. I hate that wad. There's nothing wrong with my son. He just looks a bit different, that's all. I think that makes him somewhat rather special. Well said, Ida. I agree with you. And if I agree, then everyone agrees. I think an apology is in order from you free. But, shut up and apologize. Wait a minute, where's he gone? I thought he was with you. He was. Just a moment ago. Well, if he's gone any sense, he'll gonna find a bag to put over his head. Drake, that's enough! Calm down, love. He's probably wandering back to the lake. You know he was me. Now don't tell me what it's... where's he gone? Oh, for goodness sake. All right, Turkey. You go that way and look along the milking shed. Gobble, gobble. Maureen and Henrietta, you check around the hen house. Babadoo. Ida, we'll take the ducklings down to the lake. And I'll coordinate operations from the grain store. Ugly. 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 Where are you? Ugly. 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 Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shop. Fast food for famished felines. Now, let's see here. There's a little duck with cherries, duck. Ah, here you are, duck out of lunch. What are we having? I'm having you for lunch. Oh, yes, I know you are. I mean, what are we going to eat? Oh, I'll whip something up. A surprise. Well, my mother has been thinking of someone else. She told me, beware of the cat. Oh, bless her. Mothers are all the same. For some reason, they think it's part of their job description to stop us from having fun. Not my mother, though. Oh, no, she was different. You know what she used to say to me? Did you? Because that would actually be really surprising if you did.
You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitten, one phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chew your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't feed it. So, ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tub before the crunch. You can play with your food, why fight it? It's a crazy little game called lunch. So, tell me, ducky, what would you like to play? It could be anything. I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle in the puddles, dabble in the mud, tickle sticklebacks in the shallows. Then maybe if there's time, go sliding in the slime to the marsh where you find marshmallows. I'll go and slay a dragonfly, watch water boatmen race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty and preferably with something in the kitty. Oh, you want to play hide and seek, do you? Where are you? Am I getting warmer? You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chip your tail before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, 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 let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food, why bite it? It's a crazy little game. Do you like oranges?
I don't know. I've never tried one.
Well, suck on this. It's a crazy little game called lunch.
Whoa! What's that noise? Salivating. It's coming from outside. Oh, it's those wretched people from the farm playing ball. What are people? What are people? Bad news, that's what people are. Just consider yourself a lucky ducky that I'm ever gonna spare you from having to encounter them! Duck! Yes, correct. It's a duck. Duck! Yes, I know! It's a running duck! Actually, I think I'm a mallard. Duck! Goose struck out by a low ball. You broke the window! The ball's got inside! Oh no! They're coming in. I'll try to free my back to Duckard. Probably not too much time. Goodbye! Oh no. Now, was I right at the cow shed and turn left the hen house? Or oh no. I'm just left past the cow shed. Oh dear, I think I'm lost. So, tell me, Ida, it has been a week. It has been a week since your son has disappeared. Can you manage a tear for the camera? What? What? This deer is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered. He's been doing a feature, so what do you think of my best side? So, Ida, there has been rumors of farmyard bullying. Do you think your son was abducted, or is it possible he ran away to escape his prosecutors? What are you saying? That's good, I'll buy that. Defensive yet emotional. Just in anger, I'm filling up here. What about me? Does nobody care what I think? Sorry, sir, coming to the end of transmission. And I'm going to leave the final word with Ida, but just in case her son is out there watching. But now, this is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered saying, you see anything from suspicious from Phoebe Mackheim's two lost ducklings? The chicks on the switchboard are waiting to take your call. All right, Ida, it's all yours. All right, Ida. It's all yours.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone may call my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone is a moment I can't regret. Every tear a mother cries is is a dream that's washed away. Get away from me. Go on, all of you. Every day seems to be more empty than the last. Everywhere the sun once shone, a shadow has been cast. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
But Ida, you can't just leave me with the other four.
You'll manage, Drake. My mind is made up.
But you're wasting your time, love. You know you are. Apart from which, it's dangerous to go wandering off beyond the churchyard at this time of year.
I won't be satisfied until I find the truth. Try to understand, dear. Mother knows.
Well, here. You better take the cell phone.
Every moment seems an hour. Every hour lasts a day. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Now where have they got to, shabby flock? I do wish they would keep up. No discipline, that's the trouble with the goslings of today. They're probably awfully tired, dear. We have been marching for an awfully long time. Poppycock, would you prefer that we fly or fish in the marsh? I think not, my sweet. This way. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help. Keep walking there, I think you so o'clock. You see I'm lost. No excuse for bad navigation. A bird who gets off his flight path doesn't deserve his wings. Isn't that what they always say, dear? Always, dear. But I can't even fly it. Wrong one. Think I got some food. Bah! Inventory, messy business. He's only a youngster. Perhaps we should direct him. Give him his marching orders. Bah! Very well. We're geese, migrants, birds of passage. We're an anti fleet. Wouldn't do us for lose our way. What? Where were you trying to get to? Back to my mother on the lake. It must have been in that direction. I saw some ducks flying over there a few minutes ago. Well, if you did, it was probably the last flying mission. What? What do you mean? If they shoot on the marsh there, it's very dangerous. What is a shoot? He doesn't know what a shoot is. Okay, I'll explain. It's a people sport. One group of men will go through the air, scaring ducks into the air. With a second group of gun, shoots them back at the air again. The cat warned me about people. The cat! Yes, you see, I went after this cat. Didn't your mother tell you how dangerous a cat is? Well, yes, she did. But this cat said he's my friend. You don't want friends like that, dear. Your mother was right to warn you. She was. Gun dogs! I hope to want to come to this, but I have no option. All right. A days. Company? Company? Fallen! I didn't mean literally. All right, eyes front. We're about to take part in an exercise like the which we never faced before. Our task is one of recoordination and recommunication. The ducklings lost his mom. Bless him. No one to find her. You're a fine body of geese, and I know you will give your best. Good luck, men! Beat on.
We're off on a wild goose chase. We will be no stranger to danger. The squadron will know no fear.
We're off, and no matter where we roam, although the mind boggles, the scambling goggles is sure to find your home.
Runways clear, prepare for take-off gear. We must play our part.
Hard at him, I fear his cabin lights are rather dim.
Chucks away, our air display must start.
We're off on a wild goose chase, and a simple mission, position the whereabouts of your farm. We're off, and unless we're thrown into kingdom come, we won't be back until we found your mom.
Excuse me, sir. Cattails are dancing from the rear.
What? Cattails do not advance, barnacles. One of the things they are most famous for is being rooted to the spot.
Hello, Ducky. Thought I lost you.
Stand back or I'll peck.
Ooh, be still, my quaking legs. I'm going to be goose.
What are you doing here?
What are friends for? I've come to take you home. Your mother is carrying on something fearful.
My mother? You've seen my mother?
Of course, she sent me to fetch you.
Listen here, Cat. I'm in command around here, and my squadron has taken personal charge of the duckling's safe return to his mother.
Well, I wouldn't try flying at the moment. Haven't you heard the guns?
We will commence maneuvers as soon as the shooting party is over.
It's their party, but we'll fly if we want to.
Silence in the ranks.
Little joke, sir. Maybe I could be of assistance. I'll go over to the chute, then I will let you know when they're packing up for the day.
Very well, but no funny business. I know several ways to skin your type.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dot. I am your senior flight attendant, and on behalf of Captain Greylag, I would like to welcome you to this afternoon's flight from Boggy Marshland to some far-flung farm. We'll be cruising at an altitude of several feet and flying in a rather attractive V formation. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, we ask that you observe the safety procedures that we've been through so many times before. We hope you have a pleasant journey, and thank you for choosing Goose Air, the fluffy skies.
We're off to journey. Duckling is not so long. We won't be back until we found your... The coast is clear. They're putting away their guns.
Are you sure?
On one of my lives.
Good. All right, men. Final check. Oh, and here's a parachute for you.
For me?
You don't think I'm going to leave you here with the duckling, do you? Oh no, Puss. You're coming with us.
Oh, cat litter.
Our wings are spread.
So don't delay.
Our SS flags are stowed away.
It's time
To fly.
They're off to
We're
find
off
the farm and
on a wild
farm to find my
chase.
baby.
A happy
Together.
and the greatest day. The greatest day. We're all
said he was my friend. He said that people put away their guns. He lied! Oh, Mama, what should I do now? 6 months on and still no sign of the duckling. As you remember from the photograph released at the time. Show the photograph, Jimmy. Show the photograph. Can be described as a rather unforgettable experience. But our experts have believed he may have already gone some certain changes and put together components. Disturbing. Jim, show the disturbing shot. It's under files of disgust. Honey, if you see this, love, please come home. The kids need you. They're not coping so well without you. Anyway.
As a drake, my mistake was letting her go searching for my son. Yeah, that one, it ain't right. I've spent weeks filling beaks, hearing daddy, daddy, daddy. I'm depressed round the nest, day and night.
Oh yeah, right. You say that all the time. Well, you're one to speak. And what sort of time do you call this wee sort of laugh track of time? The owl didn't give a hoot. Well, your father does. Mother would have let us stay out. Well, Mom's not here. Grounded. When's Mom coming back? I don't know, honey. But if she come back, I don't know, honey. Will she find ugly? I don't know, honey. I don't know. All right, kids, it's time to roost. Make sure you brush your beaks and don't take all the water. My bill's big enough. Whatever, Dad.
When Ida said she'd go, I had to let her. A shame because this apron suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? An endless round of chores that have to be done. And when you think you've seen the back of them, you'll find in actual fact you're back at square one. There's no joy in motherhood, or if there is, it's something I just can't see. Yet Ida somehow copes with all of this, and then on top of that, she puts up with me.
Daddy! No! What? Please help me! Help me! I'm caught! I'm caught! Who are you? I'm Penny. Please, do you think you can untangle me? I'll try. What are you? Oh, a swan. Oh, don't mind her. Hurry yourself on that hook. No point in both of us getting damaged. Swan? Typical me. My first migration. What happens? Your first what? Migration. The cold weather is setting in and we're leaving today for the warm lands. Leaving? You're a funny one. All these questions. Sorry. What's your name? Everyone calls me ugly. Oh, don't listen to them. It's a stage you'll go through. You should hear the names they called me before the waltz. How could anyone call you names? Well, like I said, it's a stage you'll go through. Excuse me. Could you feel up? My mother always warned me to avoid the fishing line people leave behind. So did mine. She said when we were on swimming, they just warm loop around your leg. Oh, thank you. I thought I was going to be left behind. This is no place to spend the winter alone. Where's your flock? I don't know. I'm lost. I was separate from my family, and the more I look for them, the further it seems they wander away. Oh, that's dreadful. When did you last see them? In the spring? In the spring? You've been lost? Since the spring? You poor thing. You can't stay here for the winter. You'll freeze. No, I'll be alright. Penny! Come with me. The others won't mind. The others won't mind. I'll help you find your family. The others won't mind, and then in the next one we'll turn together, then I'll help you find your family. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Of course you could. Come on, we'll never catch up. Oh, Penny, I'd love to. I'd really love to, but I can't fly. At least I will have to go with you. Oh, it doesn't matter if you're not as strong as the others. I'll stay back with you and fly at your pace. It sounds wonderful, but I must keep going. I have to find my mother. I'm sure she can't be far away. Even when you come back in the spring, we can meet up again. I like that. Are you sure you'll be all right? I'm sure. Come on, Dad. Kim? Come, Penny, come along, darling. We'll be late. I don't like to leave you here like this, but I really have to go. Now, goodbye. Thank you again. I won't forget you. Honk! Honk! She won't remember me. I bet she doesn't even come back. Why would she want to have anything to do with me? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Boop, boops! Pardon me, leave me alone! Sorry, Feathers, I didn't mean to make you jump. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, of course. It's what runs in the family or jumps in the family, depending on which way you... What do you want? Want? Oh, come on, you might as well get just tell me how ugly I am. Ugly? There, hope you feel better now. Whoa, 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 hang on a minute. Do you mind if I hip off and hop off back on again? I mean, have a word or so, Feathers. Who am I to call you ugly? Yeah. There, see, connect the dots. If we're talking ugly, they don't come much more aesthetically challenged than me. I know where your trouble is. You've been preening yourself too much. What do you mean? You got down in the mouth! Oh, I'm getting nothing here, nothing. Come on, give us a smile.
You know what Xbox remotes are?
I'm doing a thing. No, you're ruining my thing. You're ruining my thing. Sorry. Siblings. I'm gonna be left on my own. Hey, now that's just downright antisocial. Hang on. I got a human in my phone. I don't get it. Oh, well, I know how to feel. But you mustn't let it depress you. I started as a blob of jelly, and it's been downhill ever since. I say to myself, I'm just a handsome prince in a frog's clothing. And then I say to myself, and then someone's going to come and kiss me and release me in her beauty. Then I'm going to say to myself, nah, get real. It's not a frog. You know your trouble is? No. Our image isn't in vogue. That's all. It's a question of taste. Mark my words. One day, ugly will be in. Is that a key line? Or yes, just wait for it.
If you just sit tight on your lily pad, each silly fad will pass. Then those who sport each season's look will fall flat on their ass. Ask your mother what it's called. For fashion is a fickle thing, but just you wait and see. The day will come when we're in style, and then I guarantee out there someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Out there around the corner in a monster corner. Someone's gonna fall for you, though I may look a bit Jurassic. Trust me, I'm a classic in my pond. If this old frog can go in time, you had a wake-up call. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all. Tell 'em, kids.
Somewhere out there, we don't know where, someone will care. They're gonna love ya, warts and all. Somewhere out there, we can't say where, but someone is gonna fall for you.
Just think, whenever you need boosted, one day you'll be roosted with a mate.
Soon you'll be roosting.
So it may take time to find them. When you do, you'll have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya. Out there, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all.
They're gonna love ya, warts and all.
Out there in the muddy puddle, someone needs a cuddle. The chance is small.
It's true.
Just think, whenever you need boosted, one day you'll be roosted, roosting with a mate.
Soon you'll be roosting.
Though it may take some time to find them, when you do, you'll have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all, warts and all, warts and all.
Must hop. I'll be seeing you, Feathers. And remember, it'll be me. My freaking script. It'll be this. Me. Lose my fucking place in the script. And remember, one day it'll be us who are the flavor of the month. Oops, what am I saying? Goodbye. And if you ever find yourself in the junkyard, do call in. I'd love to meet my family. Well, we'll be fine. I'm all right. Stay warm. Stay treeable. Ribbit, ribbit. Well, what do we got here? A nice, plump little duckling. It's no good, yeah, struggling and honking. I got a family to feed and I'm like a fine Sunday roast. Now where's my knife? Ugh, it's colder than a parent's picnic out here. Darn, I must have left it in my car. Hello, Ducky. I see the macrame class is paid off. You again, how'd you find me? A little goose told me. Well, you're too late. I'm eaten by the people. Such a waste. Well, even if you help me to escape, you'd only eat me yourself. True. Well, you're not gonna get me. Oh no, it's coming back. Now listen, Ducky. I have what you might think is a very interesting proposition, which might just satisfy us both. Well, I don't like oranges. That's part of the plan. Look, if you come with me, I will take you to the farm, and you'll get to see your mother. For one last time. Either I get eaten, right? Well, you can't have it both ways. All right, you're on. Remember, no funny business. Remember, this way you get to see your mother again.
Well, Colonel Not Cornflakes, he's escaped!
The sun is cold and watery. The ponds are deeply frozen. Of all the times for traveling, it's not one we'd have chosen.
Are you sure you know your way back to the duck yard? We seem to be going round in circles.
Shut up! It's the snow. It makes everything look the same. The skies are gray and menacing. A blizzard would seem certain. And even good King Wenceslas would not draw back his curtain.
I can't see beyond the end of my beak.
Keep going. It must be closer. Hello? Honey? Honey's out there? Anybody out there?
The wind has blown the snow in drifts, too beautiful for words. It may look good for Christmas cards, but not for cats and birds.
Honey? Oh no, my baby! No, not like this. Not after all this time. You poor little thing. What was it all for? What was the point of your little life? It can't end like this. It can't. No, will it, my dear? But he's dead. My baby little duckling is dead. It's my fault. He wandered away in the spring. I should have gone after him straight away, but I had his brothers and sisters to rear. I couldn't just leave them. And now. Cry, my dear. For the warmth of a mother's tear can swar the stoniest frost. Oh, only I could believe it. For you must. For what if we do if we do not have hope? I'm not a duck. I'm not a duck. I'm a swan! Honk! Mama! Just knowing you were out there helped me to get by. And now we're reunited. I can't hold my head up high. It's him, Father, the Signet who saved my life. Oh, do you remember me? Come on, say you remember me. Of course I remember you, Penny. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Well, you should take a look at your own reflection. You knew I was a swan? Of course I did. That's why I asked you to come with us. If only your wings had been strong enough. Well, now you can. Come with us and learn our ways. And my mother, can she come too? Of course I can. I'm just a baggy old duck. I can't teach you the ways of the swans, but you taught me how to swim. And what I remember, that nearly finished me off. It's hardly surprising. Really, fancy me teaching a swan to swim. But I want you to come. But I can't come with you. My place is back on the lake with your father. Bless him. They say birds of a feather should flock together. And your place with the swans now, and I think someone is
Birds of a feather flock together means people of similar character, background, or taste tend to congregate or associate
Alexa?
with one another.
Stop. Weird. They say birds of a feather should flock together. And you're placed with the swans now, and I think I know someone who's rather keen. You should go with them. But I've only just found you. I'm not sure I'm going to leave you again so soon. Of course you do. Now go on before I get all tearful and unnecessary. I'm an idiot. Goodbye, my dear. This must be very hard for you, but I promise you'll be safe with us. I'm sure you will. Well, go on then. Let's see you fly. Go on, you can do it. Take a run at that's the way. He was different. He was different from the rest. Of course, he can't belong with me. I know I should have guessed. He wasn't mine to mother. He wasn't mine to rear. Another dream gets washed away. Another mother's tear. 1, 2, 3. Honk! You didn't really think I'd leave you behind. Oh, but you must. You must sing about yourself now. It's your life, and you belong with the swans. But why? I don't care whose egg it came out of. You're my mother. You've raised me, and that's what counts. Well, you said to yourself that the duckyard would be so boring if we all looked the same, so I sent a cat big for you to be different. We are both coming back to be the first ones of the lake. I've been different all my life. I was different as a duckling, and I want to be different as a swan. I like being me. I like being honk. I like being different. You are certainly that. Well, come on. What are we waiting for? I can't wait to see Drake's reaction. I think he might lay an egg and want to turn out that it doesn't bear thinking about. Ugh. Wait a minute. I got a little unfinished business. Hello! Ducky? Swanee! I love you. How I love you. I give up. I surrender. I've been working too hard. Take me to Betty for clinic. That was really weird. Okay.
Look at him. Did you ever see a finer bird?
Mom!
Hark at him, 'cause his honking is the best we've heard. We are really proud and small in this whole show band. Maybe you'll forgive us all when we home. It's us, we are dead.
Of course.
Of course I forgive you. I'm just happy to see you all again. And to introduce you to someone. This is Penny.
Oh, Penny.
Welcome home, my dear. I've been thinking. I'm getting very long in the bill, and I feel the time is right for me to relinquish the red band. Wear it with pride, my dear, for you are indeed the finest bird on the lake, as I know I was in my day. And let it be known that from this day forth, the red band shall be known as the signet ring.
Look at him, look at us, sing of difference. Why did we ever think it was done?
I always knew that my family was blessed with royal blood.
Oh, yes, 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 yes! I've made it through Thanksgiving! Look at him, on the shoulder of a noble swan. As my brother, look at him, from a nothing to a pair of gold. And just like you won't be, your examples there to see. Just believe in yourself, don't be left on the shelf, feeling that all hope is dead and gone. And you may
Find in your own way.
your
You're a swan. Honk. That was Honk Jr. and plush version. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. This whole thing was an hour and 18 minutes. Impressive that this one could record that long. Anyway, bye.